There we go. Now it's working. Okay. Okay. So I have a few more alternate paths here. I was trying to figure out what to do exactly, but some interesting things happen here. So at this point in time, I've already completed this in my other file, but here I've not yet completed another prince yet. And then later I go ahead and do the desert. But I actually complete the desert after I completed the main quest here. So all the main quests, I complete the desert after that. And something funny happens here. So we'll skip all these. No, actually, no, we won't skip all the scenes. The first scene here is not important. We'll skip this one. But here, Scarlet still goes back here. I don't have Liza yet.
That's most of it cleared out.
And Liza's still here.
Oh, you here to buy something? I was just about to close up for the day.
So yeah, I was pointing about how the scene works. This scene, Liza still shows up if you don't have her yet. But of course, Scar doesn't know who she is.
First? I'll only be a minute. Be my guest. Though I can't promise I've got much left to look at. This one here is gorgeous. Oh, that old thing? I'll let you have it on the cheap if you want. End of day sale. Are you sure? It's all yours.
For like 5 mil.
That's a bit beyond my budget. I'm only teasing. Cute girl comes walking into my stall and I just can't help myself. I was actually looking to offload the whole set. How about a nice even 500? Whoa. What is it? Behind you. She's huge. Oh!
You two ever hear of manners? Though, I'll take that over the usual. Most people split the second they see me coming.
Can I help you with something?
Sure can. See, I'm new in town, looking for the Colosseum. But everyone I ask goes all wide-eyed and runs off. There is a Colosseum here, yeah?
There is. But I believe they've put competitions on hold until matters in the region improve. I hear the prince is always out for spare steel, though. Why not try there if you're looking for work?
I'm not looking. Prince might not be a bad idea, though. I'll see what I can squeeze out of him. Oh, and...
What a woman.
Yeah. Okay, so I just want to see that scene because it's funny how you don't have Liza yet. You come here, and Scar, of course, does know who she is, but Liza still shows up. So Liza's still here, even though she's supposed to down there being trapped by Gloucester. So I'm not gonna watch the whole cutscene here. Not much different happens here, but yeah, whatever. Okay, so we are gonna go ahead and fight Anton. We never fought him before, so I missed his entry in here. But there's something interesting down here that I want to see too. It's actually Hilda. It's actually Hilda down here. And that's actually pretty funny. Because I don't have Hilda right now.
Allow me.
So I'm going to... Is this Prim? This is Prim. Okay. I've already got Prim in here. So I'm going to have there's him charge down there and attack Hilda. I want to see what the conversation is. I'm sure that Prim's going to react.
Your will shall be done.
I'll take wind. What would you have me do?
Allow me.
And I want everyone else to just kind of fly over.
Where's my prey?
Your will shall be done.
I hope I can help.
Oh, I'm out.
What would you have me do?
Fine.
To the skies! What are we doing?
You go down here. Oh wait, that's actually Gloucester too! I didn't realize that was... Actually, it makes sense, because he's still... Wow, that's Gloucester.
I suggest we think ahead.
You got orders for me?
I need to have,
Gotta go.
Your will shall be done.
Here he is.
Let me show you what your orders then.
I want to have him just talk to Gloucester.
Oh, that's all?
Allow me.
Who are you? No one's special, so you're nothing special. But down here, if you don't have Hilda, it's Hilda. And down here, if you don't have Gloucester, it's Gloucester. That is interesting. That's very interesting. It's really cool how these differences can happen here.
Understood.
Your call.
You are not gonna be of much help, so I'm just gonna have. I'm gonna have to summon someone else to go up there and fight Anton.
You face me. A fine bout. Your villainy ends here. Victory grows ever closer. Come then. Well fought. Your villainy ends here. A fine bout. Your will shall be done.
Where's my prey? About time.
Can't get both of them.
Let me take it. What are we doing?
Okay, you go up there first,
Be there before you know
Allow
it.
me.
and you will just go there.
Proceeding apace. You face me. Victory grows ever closer.
You'll never win. I did it. This should be quick. In perfect sync.
Your villainy ends here. Well fought. We march. Onward.
You'll never win. I did it. This should be quick. In perfect sync.
We stand at our destination.
You'll never win. I did it. You can't run. A shame, isn't it? You can't run. You picked the wrong elf to antagonize. How much punishment can
This is so annoying.
A
But at least I can
shame,
skip the
isn't it?
battles.
You can't run. Blame your own bad luck. I wonder what we can do with this. Anything you need. What would you have me do? I'm on my way.
Splendid.
Okay, now I can have him go.
This should be quick. My griffin will get a treat for this.
Now I can have him
Hand.
attack Hilda.
I won't lose. I did it. This should be quick. I need to stand still. Just for... I hope I can help.
Annoying. That's
Every
perfect.
step another chance to grow.
Okay, now I can have
You
him.
face me. Forward.
Oh, there's no reaction. So it being Hilda here is kind of a
Five more where that came
just
from.
a
Don't stop now.
yeah. It being Hilda here is just a
You won't lose.
it's more of a visual thing than anything.
This will be easy.
I don't think you even kill her either. She just kind of retreats and goes back to her place. No, I still got Gloucester. I know I did defeat the enemy down there. I still got Gloucester.
I've only just begun.
Good. A fine bout.
And there's no reaction here either. There's no comment that
Onward.
there's no comment about her either. So I don't think there's anything really going on.
You'll never win. My griffin could use a rest.
I don't know what else who can. I would need Aubin. Aubin is with Adrienne.
going. This should be quick. I need to stand still, just for a moment. Who knows what might happen to you? A shame, isn't it?
'Tis ours now.
How much punishment can you take?
He didn't react either.
There's no escape. I'll smash you good. You picked the wrong elf to antagonize. Your orders then. Setting off. You got orders for me? I feel wonderful. What would you have me do? To the sky. About time. On it.
I suggest we think ahead. I ride for Corny. I'll prove my worth. I depart.
For the liberation. Well, look at that. Whatever
Grab
you
that real
wish.
quick.
Oh, that's all?
Come then. Victory
I actually
grows
want him
ever
to want to go
closer.
away.
Your villainy ends here. Well fought.
I want to reduce the amount of enemies I kill because otherwise I'll end the battle fast before I can fight Anton.
Victory grows ever closer. The time is at hand. To me. The dragon god smiles upon me. I shall never fail. A worthy foe. I'm ever in. Yeah! Prepare yourselves. Victory! Stand before me. 'Twas fate which brought us here.
A gift from the Fae, perhaps.
I'll prove my worth. It shall be done. I shall.
Why is he
never
going
fail.
down now?
Victory! I'm ever in your service. Yeah!
I think
I'll
this
prove
is the
my
place.
worth. What shall I do?
Your orders, then. As you wish. Must have gotten lucky.
Finally! They never stood a chance.
Yeah, because I'm too broken for them to
I
ever
hope I
stand a
can help.
chance.
Dismounting for now. This it?
Stand before me.
Out they crawl from their squalid nest. Disgusting. I'll stamp them down where they stand.
Try me. We can do this. Have my spear. I'll not let up.
So many condemned to rot, and I among them.
Seems we've done it. A worthy foe.
There we go. Sir Anton, probably still cast right now. It's fine, I can just end it. I don't need to worry about it because I ain't really cuts or anything. I just want to show that Hilda and Gloucester came over here, and I could also grab Anton. Anyway. From this point, you can explore most of the continent. We also have Alien Scarlet's conversation, so we can finish that up. We have to do this quest to get Alien Scarlet. There are easier tier 3s than Alien Scarlet, but for romances, The easiest romance probably actually I'm not sure who the easiest one is. But here's what happens. So you go ahead and do Scars Tier 3. I'm just guess. I'm sorry we didn't take liberation lately. Don't forget, we need as many fights people join our dinner. Privacy clear is what I do. You are upset. No, right, I'm not trying to say if that's what you're thinking. With how long we know each other, I won't say like that very keep me out. Your ego is tired. Your PhD is something I'm having. You can see, I'm sure. That's not what. Are you saying? Why are you staying so close to me? Do you remember the little forest and play the much like this one? With gift pods, but yeah, I haven't always covered weekend business. Just more outside water of the area. Oh, you did anyway. It's me. This comes ready, right? I'm fine. What I'm trying to say is, I want someone to sting you with me. Oops. So that's how you feel. I don't know if we talk more is all. I want someone to be snapped with the movie about your eyes. It's gonna be sure jealous. Maybe if not sooner how you felt. I'll be sure to speak to you more often from now on. You did for me. It's not only you, sorry. I miss her. Yeah, I miss our kind as well. You really mean that? I don't know that you took so long. What do I? It's cute. It's cute. But let's be a dream. I've already met before the covenant. I best not consider betraying it. So if you have a romantic conversation after you already perform the covenant, you get that comment at the end. That is funny. It's really funny how that works. Alright. So we're done here. We can go to my other file now. This one is a different conversation at the end of the Dragonhold arc. So let's go ahead and grab it. At the end of the desert arc, I should say. So this isn't that different. But I do have
Whatever you wish.
Gilbert here.
That's all? You can't run.
Traverse the scorching sands, have you? Excellent. It's been far too long since I've felled a worthy foe.
You'll bear this torment only a few moments more.
So only Ludwig has a comment here, unfortunately. No, Gilbert doesn't have a comment, unfortunately. So it's just Aramis / Ludwig.
The Fae shield us. Stunning art.
The crown grows lighter with each passing day.
But this conversation is completely different. So this is interesting.
Blaster!
Do it, boss.
Where am I?
Is he really back?
He should be, yes. What have I done?
It's interesting because like Eliza of course doubting what happened to Magellan, but now she sees firsthand what happens when we cure them. So now she has no reason to doubt.
That's not so easy to hear. I've committed horrible crimes towards these people.
Their suffering is Zenoira's sin, not yours.
He's right. And the folks around here will realize it too. If you just give him some time.
But before that, Sir Gloucester, I'd ask that you join us in our quest to reclaim Fevrith.
That's a generous offer, and one I'd be glad to accept. But I can't. Even though Dragonhold has fallen, I could never abandon my post as Royal Guard. And now that I've reclaimed control of my mind, I must stay here and watch over this desert. Such are the orders my master gave me.
Then allow me to give you new orders instead.
He just outright comes up and reveals himself without anything at all.
It can't be.
It's been far too long, old friend.
Prince
Ludwig, you're alive.
Hold on. I never heard nothing about you being a prince.
Abin actually finds out that Ludwig's a prince.
Did you truly
Aaron's a
believe me
prince.
fallen?
Well, yes. Tried as I could to search for you after they took Soldraga. You were simply gone all this time. I convinced myself I had failed in my duty to keep you safe.
Forgive me for not making myself known sooner. As you can see, I'm very much still breathing. Join us, Gloucester. And together we will put Galerius to the sword and restore peace to our lands for all time to come.
It would be the greatest honor, my prince.
Please, I'm no royalty now. Merely a humble sellsword by the name of Aramis.
As you wish. But whatever name you take, you'll always be my master. And this time, I swear I'll protect you. Even if it costs me my life.
Okay, depending on what you do, you can see the only way you learn Aaron straight in is by retaking Soul Draga first. You take Soul Draga first, then you learn straight in, so you come back down here and do the desert quests. But you have to do them in order. You have to do this one first and this one, because you can't go through this gate. This gate is locked tight until you complete this quest. What do I have next? Drakenhold. Oh. This is a 4-place quest? I don't see any real reason to do this. At this point in time, I've already cleared out most of the map. 80% completion. Oh, that's before the desert. Yeah, I don't know why I say this about here. But one thing I'll note that you can see here, I did clear out this quest down here, and now you can see here, there's 2 entrances into the castle. So you have this one, which is the south entrance. I've heard if you take this one, you cannot get Gilbert. You have to do this one. That's what I've heard anyway. I don't know for sure, but that's what I heard. But you do want to do this anyway, because you clear this out, and then otherwise it'll be more just fail if you don't do it. I think that's the only liberation quest in the game you can miss. Because if you do this main quest first, before you do this liberation quest here, you will lose this. I think this before I did the yeah. I got the sanctuaries now. So I just wanted to confirm. This file here so you can confirm one thing. In order to get the true ending, you must complete all main story quests. You have no choice in that, because this sanctuary is blocked off by having Gilbert's permission to this. You need to retake Castle Draga, then he'll give you permission to go up here. For Pistorius, you can't reach this one until you get the Pistorius Blue, which is claimed by Elgor. Elgor has Pistorius Blue. You cannot do this quest up here with the sanctuary to get that. You don't even learn about the sanctuaries until you complete Albion, so it's irrelevant where it's located. You have to do the Albion first, but you do have to. There's a quest here, and interesting enough, there is a you can. I'll show it off a little bit, but this sanctuary, it just requires you to come to this location, but you can't do it until you can't do it until you liberate Albion. For Elheim, the location's down here. It's beyond this location, so once again you have to liberate Elheim first. And Cornea is irrelevant because by the time, you can't go here anyway until you do this. But basically, the point is you can't do it until you do the Abbey quests. This one, this is required. The last main quest in Cornia before you do Unicorn Overlord is this quest here to rescue Scarlet. You can't leave Cornia to rescue Scarlet, and you need the Abbey main quest anyway. So that's how it works here. Basically, you need to do all main story quests when I do this. But I've already done it in this file, so let's go load it again, and I'm a little bit for this. That's what I want to show off. I might have to go back here again. We'll go back here again. So this is interesting. Oh, it's still here. Okay. So this is still here. I haven't done the Sanctuary yet. So what I could do is I could do this main story quest right through here, and then it's funny because a Faded Flower, you can actually access it either side. I'm curious what happens if you go from this side. I really am. I want to do that. Because I do this quest here. But I can do the Sanctuary, so let's do the first one. The sanctuaries are knowable. They're like Smash Bomb, but we'll show it off real quick. So I was speculating here that you visit sanctuaries with your chosen partner, but you don't.
I'll start by offering a prayer to the sanctuary.
It's Scarlet no matter what. So even though Melisandre right now is my maiden, it's still only the character who we met person. So the sanctuaries don't change. They don't change with your chosen character. Only the ending changes. Okay, we'll do this. Okay, all I want to do here is just beat it.
Time is at hand.
I can do anything else.
I'll take wind. What would you have me do?
Thus begins my sacred
I
mission.
hope I can help.
We
Help
hold
with me. What would
nothing
you have
back.
me do? I'm on my way.
May the heavens
March.
guide us.
Onward. Come then. Well fought. You face me. A fine bout. Your villainy ends here. Victory grows ever closer. To me. You face me. Well fought. Your villainy ends here. Victory grows ever closer. We march. Onward.
You'll never win. In perfect sync.
For the liberation.
I think I have to actually believe, guys.
Time is at hand. To me.
If I just rush
I hope I
ahead,
can help. Understood.
My wings are yours. To the firmament.
Come then. A fine bout. You face me. Victory grows ever closer. Your villainy ends here. A fine bout.
I'll handle this. I feel wonderful.
The heavens beckon. Behold the might of an angel.
The time is at hand.
It's the same thing. Interesting.
To me.
I won't lose.
I just want to get down there really quick and kill him
Griffin will
to
get
get
a
to
treat
end this
for
fight.
this.
I can just.
hope I can help.
I'm not keeping the spell anyway. I'm doing it in my own file. So.
The heavens beckon. 'Twas always your fate to perish here.
Come then.
Yeah, I think I'm safe now. I can just have her
Victory
rush
grows
ahead.
ever closer. You face me. A fine bout. Come then. My legs grow heavy.
That's enough out of them. You'll never win. I did it. This should be quick. You'll never win. I won't lose. My
Never
Griffin
kill
will
them.
get a treat for this.
I mean, the obvious intention here is for you to go through the stories first, and then wind up here. So they want to go this way. They want you to go this way, and then head down here, and then you'll get this quest, and then you'll get the next quest with Humorous. But or I have to go around. But here I can go around, like last time. Yeah, now we can see what this looks like from the other side. This will be interesting. I've never seen it from this side before, and it's kind of hard to do if you go the other way, which I did before. Doesn't seem like we can do it here anytime soon. Can we start it? It's alright, I should have known better to keep my hopes up. That's all I like for leaving Albion. I'd never be against the place I held dear. That's what you mean. Sorry, is that you? I don't think the quests get changed or anything, it's just a different
I
side,
know
but
that voice anywhere.
it seems like it's the same.
It's really you, Humorous. I thought my eyes deceived me. It's been so long.
A friend of yours?
In days past, yes. We were inseparable as children. And you must be Prince Elaine, I presume. You know of him? Everyone has heard stories of the Liberation Army. I take it you stand with them as well, Scarlet? Proud rebel at your service.
Alright,
And I see you've become a knight, just as you always dreamed.
It was the only thing I could think about as a child.
Those were simpler times. Happier ones.
We would play in the garden until the sun went down. Our only company, the resident insects.
Right, the garden. I was just talking about it. Is it still there?
Indeed, and it's recently welcomed the most beautiful bloom you'll ever see. We could go back if you'd like. Relive our youth for just a moment.
That would be wonderful. I'd love to show you too, Elaine. Let's all go together.
So it doesn't really change depending on the side you're on. It does show us a different gate, but it doesn't change that much. But it's still interesting that you can do it on either side.
just as beautiful as I remember it. And such an incredible smell, too.
It's stunning, yes.
We used to sit right here, braiding little crowns and necklaces out of different colored flowers. Do you remember, Humorous? You'd press and dry them for us, then...
Don't move.
Explain yourself.
I won't ask twice. Relinquish Scarlet to me, or else.
You...
Come. It's not safe here.
Yeah, it's still just scarred. I think that's it here for now. That was longer than I wanted to go, but that's fine. So we go back over here. I saved this one just because I wanted to see this battle here. I think I may want some... Let's see. I have Sharon. What do I want to change? I can't remember what I want to change exactly. There was something I wanted to do here, which might make me want. Right. I do have Nigel here. Okay, so I do have Nigel. Let's go with... Where is Prim? All right.
We'll not fail!
I'm here to help. Go on! Finished! I'll enjoy this. Take this!
Yeah, right now Melstone is just constantly whipping off 3 meteor strikes.
Those who defy me, pay with their lives!
What?
I'm here!
Too weak.
Yeah, I just completely took her out. The only real disadvantage here might be,
A foe capable of challenging the girl has finally arisen. Far though she may stand from true strength, she has... Long have I awaited one worthy of wetting my blade with their blood. Here you shall witness the pinnacle of swordsmanship and perish in its wake.
the biggest issue here is this stupid, on the first strike, inflicts... So let's start a battle. After enemy attacks a passive skill, enemy attacks an active skill, start a battle, attacks all of the first strike, inflicts A-1 and P-1. So that kind of messes up a little bit in this battle. I still win it, but I might not actually be able to kill her. No, you have to kill her, I think. No, you all you need to do is win, technically, but it's hard to win without actually killing her. I did kill the first battle, I was surprised. I thought that with Sharon, I didn't kill her. But here, I did kill her.
With me!
Is that all? Power!
With Prim. I don't know what the difference is.
You've got this. I've only just begun. I'm here.
Yeah, okay, she can't do active gift now.
If I may. Observe greatness.
She has so many attacks, that it's very hard to survive this. But I did manage to finish her off here, so yeah. Unlike last time, I didn't actually fully finish her. But this time I did fully finish her off. So nothing's special here, but... Alright. I just wanted to show I actually defeated her fully this time. Do I have... I do not. Okay. So if I go back to this file now... Alright, so here I have my map completion. The main quest I complete all main quests and all Cornian liberations and side quests. Because you basically need to do that in order to complete Unicorn Overlord before Scarlet. But in Elheim, I've only done the side quest here with Celeste, so I can get Mandarin. I haven't done this quest over here yet, but I did explore most of the map of Elheim. Not this area, but it's still marked on the map, I guess. The story's still cleared out for the most part. I haven't done any side quests. There's no side quests up here, and I had to go down here and do the desert side quests and this side quest up here with Virginia and the Or the Roads. So I had to do this side quest up here as well. And there's no way to get this without actually or get 100% completion without that, but you could do with this map you have 100% completion. And most side quests are not complete at this point in time. So I thought that was interesting. I don't know how you should try to warp make a massive start band. We did, just because he just goes straight through the whole thing. I have my years ago. We did, just because got a little. So there, because always wish to find a map to guide her. If I actually have, come back with you and it's 70%. I called my wife, I took her my map, I told her my map forever, took some complete, but eventually agreed. We're near there. We did. See if this guy is over. And it's like that. My map is done. If only I could bring it to my wife in the afterlife, she might just find her way. Interesting. So yeah, I basically I already had the whole map complete where I talked once. But that's what I've got left. We'll do the side quest at some point. Oh yeah, a lot of these are blocked by various things though. Like I can't do Grim until I get Hilda. For Selphie's third conversation, I have to do this quest over here with it's a liberation quest. So I can do so with this liberation quest up here. Elaine Joseph requires Ridiel. What else do I have? Oh yeah, and of course, Chloe requires this section over here. Oh, I can do this one. Podrick. That's not. I'm not worried about this because I've already done my pal. Oh, we'll go that later. I do want to do something else on this file before I continue. Is that it? Or is this it? I don't think that can be it. I think it's gotta be down here. That's completed. Never mind. It is this. So we'll do this. And we're gonna get Laurent showing up, of course. What's funny about this, though, is if you actually look at him, he's level 46.
I wield this lance for the people of Cornea by your royal word.
So I'll just have him finish this map himself.
I see you don't value your life. Be gone from my sight. I stake my honor on this battle. I seize this victory as my own.
He's freaking level 46. I actually think it's probably advantageous not to game early, because they need to worry about leveling him up. Just give him as late as possible. For me, I did all the liberation quests on my main file as soon as I got them, but...
Hold, Sir Laurent.
Oh, they even still have it here in...
Or perhaps you'd prefer I call you Renault instead.
You have me mistaken.
At least hear my words. You bear no blame for the actions you committed under Zenoira's influence. Come, dispense of that helm and wield your lance for the liberation.
I know not of who you speak, and even if I did, that man perished 10 years
ago. Yeah. This is funny because on this file I just waited until the complete end of the game to do this. But it's interesting how he can appear pretty anywhere. You cannot appear anywhere in Elheim, though. I think I already showed off Selby's first conversation, so we'll show off a third one here. This is probably quite a boon through our instructive battles of the Phantom Sword within. I'm glad to hear it, and yet, it's just in my mind. In fact, there is. Due to the fluid nature of Libera's work, we are still on for very long. My race always tends to feel more rush I prefer. It's not concerned. You know, I know surveys that yours recover more after you have to carry it out. All that means we don't part ways. I don't want to say at all. Previously, it was a joke. I couldn't envision pressing on without your side. But next you tell a joke trying to make it funny, him. Life would be a great deal more difficult alone, not only the seals themselves, but even sleep time between them. In my country, this is the battle. I feel our agreement is mutually beneficial. As do I. Well, that matter. I often do have to ask the active racer related in combat. We shouldn't. The resistance requires a certain level of physical prowess, would I honed over use also wandering. Remember you worried about yourself when you first met him. Well, you prefer to work alone? No, actually, I made a point to hire a mercenary on my own site. For some reason, they always end up running away. If I have sufficiently royal court, Elaine, I can bear myself research day after day without caring for money or regards to time itself. Wonderful idea, Selby. And a fitting reward for old fire keeps on for this army. All you need to do is be patient for now, and that dream to years once Cornea is restored. As this happens, I meant to be a joke of my own. The offer isn't a luring one. Then, for the sake of it, let's lure efforts to bring this work close as possible. So yeah, that was interesting. Oh yeah, I actually did this too. I swapped Sharon back to Ring of the Maiden. So we'll show off how it works, but one thing down here in our library, Fairth Archive, it removes the last two events. And I don't know what this is, but it removes these two events. So that is back here. We'll see how the ring works. So, Elaine still has the ring of the unicorn, and it's still powered up. But this ring is gone, and it's depowered, and it's no longer Sharon who's the wielder of it. Like I said, Messiah's already gone too. Now I have a whole list here. Apparently, even using characters who are have like one conversation, it's still you can still give it to them. You can still give it to them. And you can even give it to males too. So it's not just romance. Well, I mean, I guess it could be romance, but I don't think it's romance. What would happen if I give it to Lex? Is actually surprisingly easy to get back. Let's look at Lex's locations. For Elaine and Lex. This is where in Drakenhold, Fort Herstan. I think that's here. Yes, okay. So for Lex, all you have to do is complete the first map of Drakenhold. And then once you do that, because this one is Soligi, and this is back at Polivia. Fort Soligi is where? Right here. So yeah, Lex is nothing. You could do Lex just by completing the first main chapter of Drakenhold, and then completing Elheim. Actually, I didn't watch the conversation. I should have done so.
Let me guess. Lady Troubles? You called the right guy.
I'd like you to have the ring of the maiden.
Sure you do. You think this is funny?
Sorry, I'm sorry, but I do mean it. From everything I've heard, it seems these rings grow stronger based on the depth of their bearer's bond.
All that, and you're wasting it on me. No wonder you've got the love life of a doorknob.
Listen to me, Lex. You once said you were prepared to lay down your life if it meant guaranteeing my survival. Yet, to be perfectly honest, I'd rather die than suffer the loss of my greatest friend. But I admit, you've grown strong. Almost impossibly so. So this time, promise me that we'll live on. Together.
I don't know what to say. Though I guess I'm doing something right, huh?
I've always thought so. You simply never realized it yourself.
Shucks. And yeah, you're always a ton better. A lot less dying, too.
Then we'll swear to it. Here.
Whoa. That do it?
So it would seem.
I'm not so sure about this maiden combo. You want to trade?
Yeah. It's interesting because it seems like it's supposed to. It's really supposed to imply that it's a lover, but this is clearly a platonic like partners thing where it's literally just best friends for life. Fresh out of the oven. You want me it? Sure do. Never get this. I can't eat this. Why the hell not? It's supposed to be a rocket after some food. That was years ago. I'll tear it off half for you. That's pretty quite soft inside. That's incredible. I think I might start being very confident with all this more stuff. Nothing wrong with this bread made like sorry stone. It's because you're not eating it right. The sword is especially meant to go with a nice hot bowl of soup. Really? Then maybe you should remember to tell me next time. I'm lucky I saw my teeth after that. Does that through this really exist? Of course it does, but only one of the 6 flows that turn out good. Not sure why though. Dude, say doing everything. Perhaps you should hold off on that baker for now. I think it's that's one part of the time. Don't worry, the rest is not mine. We got close to that. I couldn't help remember the way my mom used to make it too. But never indeed. Now we could go away if she indulged our sweet tooth with some merry of homemade confectionery. All she thought when exchange was that we foraged our berries in the neighborhood woods. That's you often pair it with it even when you asked. I'll hold another tooth bite. I think it made such a impression on you. But there's really nothing better than some fresh baked pie or hard day training. Here, let me know if you're interested. Yes. Interested, yeah. You'll take my taste. Wonderful. That's a little taste of streaky, perfect defense. Just remember it. Well, that's what I say. I think it kind of hurts a second there. If you say it's good, I'm sure everyone else like it too. What's wrong, Lane? I feel a little strange. Oh, of course, when I add some wine to the flavor, bring the extra flavor. But maybe I should have poured the whole bottle in it. Oh boy. Oh, I never saw this one, did I? No, I did see it. Well, I don't know if I put it here. What you brought me? You're like, Kate, the dog we used to play with my kids? It's her grave. That's like her, forget her. She's a sweet girl who loved us much speed her, possibly far more so. The three of us had it's fun riding across the island together. And then, as quickly as she came to life, she was gone. You never told me what happened to her, only that you buried her and nothing more. Can you tell me now? Long and sure that's what you want. You just were off trains where it was me and her take a walk around town. That's when we got dumped by a bandit. What? The next thing I knew, Kate was playing the guy's leg trying to give me a chance to get away. But there's only so much a dog can do against a monster with a knife. I'm sorry I didn't tell you, Lane. I knew it was coming, but I was too much damn hard to do anything by it. It was around then that you began to force more training, wasn't it? Thanks to Kate, yeah. She's the one who showed me what real berry looked like. And for you, if it comes down to it, I'm ready to do the same thing she did. Do you truly think it's what you want for your own death just by another? Stand for it. Never again shall I watch and stand watch while a dear friend catches life away. I was right, I brought this to the case for attack by their grave. No, I remember this actually. I think I skipped the cutscene. Where's Joseph? Oh, Joseph 2 is down here. I can go and do Lex, but I do want to change up my party a little bit. So I need... There's a couple things I want. So I'm gonna need Lex here. Yeah, Lex is one of the easiest characters to get in here, although Maka's not too bad either. Because apparently, even if they have one conversation, let's go down here to Maka. He's looking over conversation with Maka, but he can still get with her too. So yeah, that's interesting. Is there anything else that I want? See, Melsa is all decked out, so she's fine on her own. I kind of wanted to throw in a flyer to replace someone here, but my preference would be to replace Lex with that. I guess I could replace Chloe temporarily. Let's see, let's put in, We can try putting in Fran. Oh, another no, I don't like that. Let's win Fran. Okay. So Nigel is not showing up right now because I already have him. But if you did not have Nigel and Herman yet, if you come here, they will show up here even if you start from it. So I should try to show that off too.
To the skies! I stand ready. I can do this!
It's not what I wanted
too far.
to do.
Victory at your service, at once. I stand ready, sir. At your service. At
That's
once.
perfect.
Must be careful. Face me and be cut down.
The hour of reckoning is submission.
You've crushed it and will not fail.
Miserable fool.
You've got this. Bro! I've more where that came from.
You have my aid.
The rock. Twist.
Because they all have immunities. He can barely do anything to me. I don't even need a healer. Yeah, this is a good setup.
I won't give in. Better keep this going. It seems you've misjudged me.
I don't need to do a 2 rating either. I gave him the ring, but I don't really need it.
Galerius, Emperor of Zenoira. Your ambitions are laid bare, and your empire in ruin.
If you hope to speak, you'll find me no willing participant. And this...
I mostly want to see the strike him down dialogue. But the emancipation... Because I did emancipation with Melisandre, and it didn't really change the dialogue that much.
What? Is that you, Mother?
Your Majesty. But how?
Mother! No!
How does...
What's... Hey, get a hold of yourself!
Your Highness!
what a poor...
If this is supposed to be a joke, I'm not laughing.
His strength surpasses even Elenius.
Give him back! Now!
You'd simply... The ring is mine.
No.
Keep it together, Joseph. If not for yourself, then for him.
None can ever hope to.
Oh yeah, so he does to block the attack.
This day is won by worry not.
Didn't think this is where all that sparring would take us, Elaine. But I'll figure something out. I promise.
Enough. Sorry, but why does it hold such vast energy?
It's him. It's gotta be. You hear me in there, Elaine? This guy's got nothing on you.
Impudent little whelp. You're nothing more than the power.
If I could show all things, I just want to show a handful of them, really.
You've got Maiden.
It will take more.
We're almost there. It's Elaine.
I think I should be able to skip all these cutscenes. And it'll go right to the end. Yeah. It's like his second command. As you spent their most of respect training or doing a fine meal. It's sure the friendly force to play with continue on forevermore. There we go. The thing is that some endings do change slightly depending on what happens here. We can go ahead and save this. Where? Oh, here he is. I've been thinking, Elaine. The only thing everything was about the altar, and I was not ready for it. I'll just keep it hilarious. I'm not trying to say this. We got a good thing going here. I think we're ready to put me the rest of forever. So basically, he's second command, essentially. That's what he gets by becoming, quote unquote, the maiden. Oh, she's still here, even though I didn't save her this time. That's funny. I'm curious. Does it bring back our... It brings back the epilogue and Grand Corrin. No. Overlord? Yes. Okay, so we lost all of our variations here. That kind of sucks. It sucks we lost all of our variations here. Yeah. That's a generic fighter. Anton, Magellan, Liza, Gloucester. I have most variances now. I don't have him yet, though. It's mostly side characters I never got because I just didn't do the side quest yet, which I'll do eventually. But you can get Hilda even if you don't actually get her. Because, of course, you can just do her quest, not get her, but you can also fight her in the other mission, too. That's kind of interesting. We'll go back here. Change our ring again. Let us go ahead and change it back to... We'll discard it. I've already watched this, so we can skip this.
I'd like you.
Isn't there someone else you...
Not at all. The right...
Yeah. So now I go back to Lex again. So Lex is right here. Your armor presence request at the castle. Well, high sound. They're great, actually. Didn't you like that? That kind of charming. You know, people have all the time. Yep. So now his dialogue is back. That's like everyone's falling into his lane. Honestly, I'm doing time for me just to do it. Okay. Well, you know, we have to silence this player, but I can't help but wanting myself. Yep. So, the moment you switch it, their dialogue changes here too. So that's kind of interesting the way that it happens. And you can come back anytime you want to. It's like inside here is the post game environment essentially, but if you go back out again, then it resets to just before you did this.
You're in the right place.
Wait a minute. Didn't I buy these?
Done and done. Be see.
Welcome, welcome. Appreciate it. Bye now.
If it's steel you're after, you're in the right place.
No, I couldn't have. That's weird though. I bought those. I have Virginia, right? I really want to do Virginia too. I think this key is perfect now, basically. So I can swap you out for whoever I want to. In this case, I'm gonna swap you for Virginia. I want you to have Scarlet Rose Shield. Scarlet Crest Shield. Do I have it? I have Yana. I could do Yana too. I have Scarlet, Virginia. Okay. And Sylvie. Sylvie would be interesting too. We'll try them both. You'll pay for something like that. What's happening here? It's a princess, sir. You have to stop her. What do you think you're doing, Virginia? Just hanging out with suds because my friends here. As for you, you don't want to know what'll happen if I catch springs of Slayer again. What's it they're saying exactly? It may be a murder Queen Lenya. What? I'll power some base rumor that you and Galerius has been working together since the days Zoran rose to power. Damn foolish could they be? You're the one they seeks to slay him whilst not enable his reign. I understand now. Can't begrudge them that. It's only natural to doubt a man who appears after 10 years, claiming to be doesn't belong to his prince. Action alone shall prove these rumors false now. The past can't even imagine the pain you've been through. The pressure of carrying the hope of the nation carried on your shoulders. You're scared of losing everything you held dear. Who's sick to stick about it? But as may, Virginia, I appreciate your anger on my behalf. Then don't worry, there's plenty more where that came from. So of course, for Virginia's first quest, you have to actually do that. You have to go and completely do all of Dragonhold. So catch up on time. Good kid. Please, Virginia, I'm a grown man, not a child. And prove it. Take a look at this. Passport? It's like we used to play at the Garden of Grand Corin. But it was always a one-sided affair in truth. Every time I won, you'd swear you would be fine beat me in our next game. You were cast a halfway kind of away from each other before I had a chance to make a promise. I wasn't particularly pleased about being so forced by our rivalry when I was so far ahead either. Look for us. Let us come for you to avenge your past failures, if you can. If you can, I will. You really have gotten a lot better, Elaine. It was all this time counting commanders needed to cure for tech maneuvers. But why do you seem so about winning? Tell me something, Virginia. Did you not have anyone to play chess with when you were taking refuge in Dragonhold? I didn't. Did you really well, of course, as long as our prisoner found neighbor. Even as a young girl, I knew the time for games long over. You're the last person I faced off against back in Grand Corin. That makes it all more fun to revisit now. Why are you crying? Forgive me, it's only that your strategy remains the same as it was all those years ago. It's a true reminder of what this war has stolen from you, the opportunity to enjoy life as every child should. We are a straight one, Lane. You don't show hear much of things to say about you, but here you're straight too from me. That's very different. You're always getting angry on my behalf, regardless of what those surrounding you think of the matter. Maybe so I blame that on a lack of self-restraint more than anything else. Don't think deeply about it. You know, Lane, there are only two people who can understand the pain we've both been through this past decade, and those people are us. Really, I'm just relieved to know we can be there and feel those emotions for each other. I feel I need to pause for this conversation, Virginia. Why is that? I thought it was cute seeing you cry as much as you used to spoil a little child. I'm glad you're the only one that saw like that. Probably for the best, yes. Feel free to show me that side where you want. I'll always be there to take care of you, I promise. Yeah, I say, Virginia. Concealed as you were in a foreign land, there were none you could turn to in your times of loneliness. Yet now you have me. Present commander of the British Army and future King of Alcornia. No longer am I a child, just boy who could do not but feelings are struck. Nor my helpless prince who needs you to argue on his behalf. Share with me everything you feel about your days of solitude. I promise we shall bear them together. I don't know, Elaine. I just think of nothing else for now, Virginia. With me, all you need to do is speak the heart. I want to go home. Back to Grand Corin, back to our castle. Promise that we'll live in Corny again tonight, and that we'll do so together. Please. I promise. And once you do, we can play in the garden just as you did when you were young. You have my word.
I knew you'd ask me here. Well, I'll be taking that ring now.
She's very forceful.
Yes, of course.
Glad you know what's best for you.
Wow, she's the most forceful one.
Honestly, I'd always believed I'd be queen someday. I thought it was inevitable, really. But that horrible day 10 years passed. Well, I nearly lost hope entirely.
It must have been awfully hard. I at least had Joseph to protect me, but you were all alone in this world.
Deep down, I knew Cornia had fallen. I just didn't want to admit it. Still, there were nights I let myself drift into fantasy. Memories of my time with you and Aunt Elenia. Dreaming how one day I would reinstate the royal family to its rightful status. But it seems that's no longer a dream. Not anymore.
With how far the liberation has come, Cornea's redemption is but a matter of course. Assuming I have you at my side, that is. I need you, Virginia. More than you could possibly know.
Our covenant is sealed then. You can come a bit closer if you want.
Kissing cousins?
When we were young, I always thought of you as a brother. But you're so much more to me than that. Now come. Cornea awaits its new king. And queen.
She's very forceful. Oh man, there's something crew we can do, which is invite love and then reject them. And you can do that to her too. I've heard she gets pissed if you do it. She doesn't need that anymore. She needs Ray the Maiden. I'll have this one. Is this what I think it is? Oh wait. Leave? Yeah, that's Prim. We'll go in. Yeah, we'll go to the front file stage. I think this might be what I'm thinking it is. If not, I'll save over it. Let's get that. Yes, they are coming in. Okay. Yeah, it is funny. It is really funny if you... Yeah, okay, I wanted to show this off too. It's really funny how you skip straight to battle with Galerius because you already completed before you complete the regions. And you show up immediately. I still never found out who we need to talk to.
I am yours to command.
You'd think it's Sinead or something, but I don't know who he's supposed to talk to. Is this Sinead? Sonatio. There he is.
Thus begins my... May the heavens guide us.
It is Sonatio, okay.
They seek to strike me down.
The day will be ours. We march.
A prayer for sound to the firmament. Their tyranny ends here. So be it.
You now have arrived in a more tiny fashion, Sir Nigel. I assumed you would come at once from seeing where I marched on a Grand Corin. Which had such strength and resolve. Yeah, I was hesitant to beg him. I was posted Basilica's guardian, for which Lady's guard trusted me yourself, as you certainly were. You always have been a dutiful vegetarian, yes. Still, I'm glad to see I have not arrived too late. Don't be sad, until we shall see the serious task completed. Of course, I'll be in this reverse new point, Sir Nigel. Okay, I finally got this conversation. I never had before. But that's it. No. I want to load our Virginia file really quick. Now I'll see where that's locked, because I don't care about it anymore. So this should be my ideal team now. Because I can fly right over and fly straight to Galerius, and I should have the team enough to finish them off immediately. So that allows you to quickly see the new endings.
To the skies! I stand ready. I can do— Nowhere is too far, sir. I'm at your service.
Ah, it's not quite. Oh well.
I'm in their firing range. No mercy.
The hour of so meet you.
You've crushed a it ends to forward.
As far as Virginia, no comment here.
The darkest.
Finished. I'll enjoy this. Don't stop now.
Twist. Right. The rock.
This will be easy. Stay with their lives. Come. Now.
You shall grovel. I'll exterminate you.
My training's paid off. I stand ready. Face me and be cut down. The in His Highness's honor.
Wait, I forgot. I messed up. No, I don't think it changes anything. It's mostly after this that it changes.
What? Is that you, Mother?
Your Majesty. But how?
Mother! No!
How does it feel?
What's...
Elaine!
Your Highness!
What a poor fool he was. Doomed to the same fate as the pitiful queen.
It's not possible.
His strength surpassed...
Give him back or be cut down.
You'd simply... The ring...
No.
Lift your gaze, Joseph.
None can... Now bow!
At ease.
This day is one, but worry not.
Elaine would never cave to the likes of you. You hear me in there?
Enough.
He's more confident.
The ring, but
I knew you'd answer me. Well, are you just gonna let him take your body? Get back out here and fight!
She's way more confident than the other pair so far.
impudent little whelp. You're nothing more than the forgotten spawn of a dead queen.
I'm here beside you, and I always will be.
It would take more than this.
Finish it!
We gotta go see Chloe too.
Finally over.
Elaine!
I have gotta see Chloe. I do want to see the change here in Leia. Leia is heavily involved around Virginia, and so is Gilbert too. So because she's gonna become the queen now instead of Gilbert and Queen Corny instead of the Queen of Dragonhold. Virginia's still here though. So it could be like she's like seeing him off basically. I thought Gilbert was acquired as new King Dragonhold and immediately made a name for the same ruler. Long he had two spread out, but now he's still alive of his own making. The rich acquired Dragonhold must at last, and they returned to serve as newly crowned King Gilbert, resigned for his attendant. He commanded Royal Guard through her armed swordship, acting as point guard to Gilbert all the while. Sure forgot the highs that Lake King Hero had shown her. Okay, yeah. So yeah, she just becomes she still stays Dragonhold. But she just because she was Virginia's attendant only as long as Virginia was in Dragonhold. Virginia leads the biggest halls of Grand Corinne. After going through the forgotten joy of Sister Cornea, they made certain the homeland of Scythia towards rival glory. I think if you complete all of Virginia's conversations, it makes sense that she would be expecting to me to get the ring. If you don't complete the conversations, then it's different because they didn't commit to staying together. Oh wait, no. I wanted to load that file. I want to see what's different if I if there's anything different if I do this, because I think that if there's anyone's different, it might be this one.
You're nothing. Impressed. I must take higher still.
Yeah, okay. I think what you're having is
Galerius, Emperor. Your ambitions are.
If you and
yeah, okay. So I should be able to safely skip this every time it comes up.
Galerius, you saw in Fevris innocent people mere vessels to house your own fallen empire. But as long as I live and breathe, you'll never inflict such callous devastation on our world.
how do you know of that?
Piteous ghost of an age long past. I shall grant your soul the freedom it desires.
You will not.
On your guard, Elaine.
My brethren were robbed of their corporeal flesh, left to wander in the void of nothingness for 800 years. Their pain is my strength, and my body, their fury given form. While the souls of Zenoira remain trapped in the beyond, their emperor shall never know defeat. Your Majesty.
Baltro!
How goes the rite? Flawlessly. Then these
Deluded cravens, the both of you.
What? Apologies. Traitorous fool.
Is that you, Mother?
Your Majesty.
Mother!
I don't know how, but she's perfectly fine.
Speak to me, please.
Yeah, okay. Her dog gets later here that I remember last month I was being.
But this.
You're wrong. Your hubris was the end of you, Valmor.
Doesn't make any sense though, because
Sorcery is this?
Valmor's body should be underneath the armor.
Now the futility of your struggle. By cutting me down, you have doomed yourself to a life reborn as my new vessel.
Madness. How does Valmor yet live?
He doesn't. The man was a simple human, undeserving of the glorious soul of an emperor.
Name yourself at once!
I am Baltro, sorcerer of the great and storied Zenoiran Empire. The very empire whose armor was passed through Valmor's family for generations on end. And it was I
Bound
our emperor's soul to that armor.
I can't.
So it's true. The Cornian royal family bears the blood of the maiden. No matter. Your feeble flesh shall now play host to Galerius, ruler of all creation.
I never imagined he possessed such frightful mastery over the bodies of others.
Elaine, I can't say how much time has passed since that day. But you've grown so much. If only I could have been there to witness it. It seems I owe Joseph a great deal.
He doesn't mention Virginia here. That kind of is disappointing.
Precision is right, you.
Joseph, and you, we end this long.
Right. I'll crush Baltro and his sickening sigil myself.
Come home, both of you.
Yeah, I don't think there's need to watch both of these, but it's still fun to see some of them.
To the skies! Look what I found.
I need a healer.
In service of the royal family, what would you ask? You have. I'll not fail you.
The
I'm
fight
most
continues at your service.
I have the it on, right? Yeah, okay, there we go.
Nowhere is too far, sir. No mercy. Victory is ours. Face me and be cut down.
The futile. Your end sees the...
Many times you've tried, Ultro. Now prepare to be...
We'll bury this corpse, Elaine, and make it back to Ontolania alive.
with me.
Yeah, the dog here, certain characters have dog against battle if you have in your team, but it doesn't change who's the maiden. Like Mel's not had a dog here either, even though she was the maiden at the time I did this.
Where that came from. Take this.
Unicorn, grant me strength.
I can still fight. Grow. Observe greatness. Darkness. Bad idea. Onward.
Bear witness. Your throne is inescapable.
You're finished.
Unicorn, grant me strength.
To the depths with you!
Come, Melisandre.
I did it. You're nothing. Dead and buried.
Gaze upon the face of your demise. Awaiting York very well, as expected. I shall hold nothing back. A trivial undertaking.
Face me and be cut down.
Forward!
You shall.
I've only just begun. You have my aid.
3 mirror slash roll. I think it just maximize her attack power as much as possible and see her destroy.
Those who defy me. The wind is ours.
Before me.
You're finished.
Unicorn, grant me strength.
Oh, I think Astral Blade has to hit finishing hit.
My training's paid off. In His Highness's honor. It seems you've misjudged me.
Whilst I still...
Do you not seek their resurrection?
He served his purpose well enough, and now... What's more?
Do the souls of your brethren mean nothing to you?
As fuel for mine. What primitive evil should I reanimate next, I wonder?
Loathsome scamp.
Spirits of your emperor, tell me.
Perfect.
Souls of the departed.
You've ruined everything! Accursed fool!
These souls are not a power one can...
The siege of how is... This is a... lost souls.
Like I could ever say no to that.
Yeah. The dialogue of your part here is mostly the same, but Virginia's a little more aggressive than Melisandre was. Otherwise, it's not that different. I think it's more interesting watching the bad endings because they have way more dialogue in the ending.
Ah, there. Your coronation. A word first. With the much-awaited fall of... 'Twas a vow I made to the... Yet. From the day of its ranks, none could have...
He speaks the truth, you know.
Should you not be sound in bed right now?
And miss the day I wouldn't so... Elaine. One who will rule the... Just as... Be proud, my...
I will, Mother. Thank you both. Now that...
It would have been neat if Virginia showed up here, but it just don't want to do that. It's like, they're trying to minimize the amount of extra stuff they do as much as possible. This scene here is where they're just walking. It just shows that the voice cracks is walking, and it takes a long time to walk to the end, and I want to see if there's any differences here, but it's so boring. I just gotta skip that. I'm gonna skip this too. I've already seen all this. I don't know where this. I'm gonna do Scarlet next because I never saw the banding with her, so I want to see if there's any difference there. It thinks it should be on level 2. Level 30. Oh man. Ring size, I have circle heal. Is there a reason to give it a sacred rod? Well, I've gotten her the hood. And the maiden. I have another one of these. I can give her an amethyst. That'd be nice to have. I mean, the papal rod is redesigned for her, but I gave that to Prim right now. So I guess we get this. She's a divine blessing. Is there any way I can... I don't have any, okay. Accuracy. HP. Oh, here you go, more. All stats by 1 or 2. There are some in here. Okay. 40 or below, so that worked for Scarlet then. I only have 2 of them though. That's 300 for 20 or below, so that's like a start. What do I have down here? Magellan and Liza and Gloucester.
Wait till I tell Liza about this. No complaints here.
You see that, Magellan? Got more where that came from. May the Father smile upon me.
Magic attack by 1.
Now.
Now she's really Scarlet.
Fight on.
stand ready. Victory! Nowhere is too far. At once. I stand ready. I can do this! No mercy. Higher. Watch carefully. Nowhere is too far. I'll take it off your
That
hands.
dialogue is funny. I need to do it. I need to actually go in there
I'll be
and
taking that. Nowhere is too far.
forward.
Victory! I stand ready.
Claiming our keep.
At once. Best be careful. You're nothing.
Will not fail!
You need this. Go on. I'll enjoy this. Take this. Now. Be grateful.
That's actually a pretty good way to level up characters
I'll kill you,
who are a little bit low level. Just having that like extra in this team just breaks everything.
Show your despair. Better keep this going. Graceful yet cruel. Dead and buried. Nowhere is too far. Understood. In the name of the liberation. At your service. I can do this. Face me and be cut down. In his watch carefully. I stand ready. At once.
Big brands too have a level now. Yep.
It seems you've misjudged me. At your service. Sir, I'll take it off your hands. Nowhere is too far. Heading
We
to
shall
ground.
never yield!
At your service. Victory? Nowhere is too far. Understood.
Oh,
I
not that
stand
one.
ready. At once.
In service of the... What would you ask? I'll not fail you, but what would you ask? Very well. I depart for now.
Going strong here.
In service of the... I'll not fail you, by your word. Gaze upon the face of your demise.
You're nothing. Graceful yet cruel. Nowhere is too... Sir, in the name of the liberation. I stand ready. I can do at your service. Understood.
I shall hold nothing back. For the liberation.
I stand ready at once. Nowhere is too far. At your service.
A second wind,
stand
it
ready.
seems.
Understood.
Gaze upon the face of your demise. Wisdom.
This all to protect my home.
What would you ask? As you wish. I depart for now.
No mercy. Watch carefully.
In service of the royal family.
At your service.
My word.
Nowhere is too far, sir.
Awaiting your command. Very well.
I stand ready. Victory awaits. I'll take it off your hands. At your service. Understood.
Yeah, I'm about ready to use that of my house attacks.
For diligence pays dividends.
I'll not fail. By your... They seek
Yep.
my head.
Nowhere is too far. I can do this! I stand ready.
Seems. My word. What would you ask? I have taken it as our own.
Look what I found.
Gaze upon the face of your demise.
This power weighs heavy.
Nowhere is too far.
A second wind, it seems.
I stand ready. Sir.
Awaiting your command. By your word. I shall hold nothing back.
All to protect my home.
What would you ask? As you wish. Hoist the banners. Awaiting your command.
Oh, interesting. Haha.
I'll not fail you. I depart for now.
I ride for Corny. I'll prove my worth.
Victory awaits.
I'm ever in your service. I depart.
Nowhere is too far. I can do this!
Perhaps a chance to sharpen my spear.
Damn.
You're nothing.
Oh well.
The hour of so made you.
You've crushed it ends with me.
I've yet need of you.
You'll not break me.
You've got this! I've only just begun. You have my aid.
Twist. The rock. Right.
I can still fight. Oh God, onward! Be grateful.
Cower in fear.
By my own.
I'm going to enjoy this.
Why do you protect Melisandre first instead of Scarlet this time? That was kind of funny.
The pride of House Maye.
So here, yes, okay.
Galerius, you saw but as long as I
No, I did the wrong
you'll
one.
never inflict such callous devastation on our world.
Damn it! I messed up.
To the skies! I stand ready. At once. I'll be taking that. At your service. I stand ready. Victory awaits!
Corvustorius, direct me to the front
At
line.
your service.
You've lifted my... What's your plan? You've made the right call.
Face me and be cut down.
Another
Graceful yet cruel. You're nothing. Dead and buried. My both.
Perhaps I'll purchase a good book to celebrate.
Courage and strength will see us through. I'm going.
In service of the... What would you ask? Very well.
No mercy.
The future. You're in.
many times you've... No.
The sorrows of this tragic war must never again afflict our land. It's what my father...
Will not fail!
You need this.
Is that all?
Go on!
It's mine!
I'll enjoy this. Don't stop now!
Agony awaits! Foolish
Unicorn, grant me strength!
Fight on!
Do not resist! Half-wits! Foolish!
I'll kill you myself. Now! I've yet need of you.
I'll slay you all, sniveling rats.
Bear witness! Feast upon their flesh!
I've only just begun.
I screwed up.
Oh God above.
Unicorn, grant me strength!
He must have ran out of PP.
I stand ready.
Come.
For the safety of our people.
At your service.
Energy courses
No
through
errors.
me.
Understood. I'm here.
You don't scare me. Might will.
My strength grows by leaps and bounds.
At your service.
You've lifted my... Direct me to the front. You've made the right call.
Gaze upon the face of your demise. Awaiting your as you wish. I shall hold nothing back. A trivial undertaking.
Nowhere is too far. At once.
I'll tear you apart.
My bow's feeling lighter than ever.
Perhaps I'll purchase a good book to celebrate.
You're nothing. Watch carefully. I stand ready. I'm healed. At your service. Understood. Face me and be cut down.
Forward!
You need this.
You'll not.
Still fight! I've more where that came from. Take this!
Unicorn, grant me strength!
By my own... Onward! Be grateful. I can still fight! You're finished!
Unicorn, grant me strength!
Arise. As many times as I must. I did it! Higher still.
The wrong dialogue option, but I didn't want to lose all the levels I got, so oh well. Oh. I saw that file for some reason. Alright, no player on this time. I'm just gonna run straight through it. Scarlet doesn't need levels anymore anyway, so I'm fine.
To the skies! Nowhere is too far. I can do this at your service. At once. Nowhere is too far. Understood. Standing by. I stand ready, sir. At your service. I'm in their firing range.
I recall Fran having a big right with this, so maybe I got by pairing up in here to figure out all these battles.
Sir, I stand ready. Victory awaits. No mercy.
Brutal.
The hour of submission.
You've hit it with me.
I get need of you.
By the darkest hour.
You've got this. I'll enjoy this. You have my aid.
The rock. Right. Twist.
I'll kill you myself. The wind is ours. Be grateful.
Bathe in darkness.
Oh God above.
Perish in my wake.
Victory is ours.
What? Is that you, Mother?
Your Majesty. But how?
Mother! No!
How does it feel?
What's...
Elaine!
Your Highness!
What a...
This can't be happening!
His strength surpasses even Elenia's.
Give him back, you fiend!
You'd sit... The ring...
No.
Don't give in, Joseph. Please.
None can... Now bow to your emperor!
I'll take it from here, Joseph.
This day is won by my hand. Worry not.
Galerius, I'll never surrender to you. And neither will Elaine.
Enough. Can't you see it's over? The ring, but...
It's him. I know you're still in there. And if anyone's capable of stopping Galerius, it's you.
Impotent. You're nothing now.
Come back to me, Savior of Thevrin.
It will take...
Finish him, now!
I love how they get a lot more. They got a lot of dialogue here. It's actually really interesting. And the best thing, your partner doesn't get nearly as much development in this final encounter.
Elaine!
Uh, what else do I have right now? Because I do need to, I guess I could do Maka just for fun of it. Yeah, it's got both of them here. What am I missing? Clive, Selvi, Yana, Aramis. Aramis would be interesting. Oh man. Okay, I'm gonna do Prim. I think I'm gonna do Prim and Chloe.
ready.
My life is the least I can offer you.
Where's my prey?
Nowhere is too far.
Good,
I can do this.
You got orders for me? Be there
I
before
stand
you know
ready. Understood.
I trust you. I shall fly there at once.
Been waiting for this.
I am yours. May the heavens bless you.
What?
Face me and be.
Prepare to be
You're
judged.
nothing.
It'll be over in a sec.
Wait till I tell Liza about this.
Face me and be cut down. Dead and buried.
What are we doing? I'm going. No holding back. About time. Be there before you
I've
know
done
it.
as you requested.
It'll be over in a sec. You see that, Magellan? What are we doing? On it.
At your service.
Let me take it from here.
Nowhere is too far. Sir.
No holding back. Got more with
No complaints here.
You got orders for me? What are we doing? About time. What are we doing? About time. What are we doing? You got orders for me? About time.
Where is it? Ah, whatever.
At your service.
Your orders, Savior. It shall be done. There shall be no salvation for you. I must never stray from the heaven's light. Prepare to be judged. One step further in our holy mission.
Been waiting for this. I don't know about this. You see that, Magellan?
There shall be no salvation for you. It is no time to feel remorseful. As you wish it.
It'll be over in a sec. Got more with...
Wait till I
Gonna
tell
need a minute.
Liza about this.
You got orders for me?
At once.
Repentance at long last. I must never stray from the heaven's light. There shall be no salvation for you. Prepare to be judged. 'Tis no time to feel remorseful. I trust you. I shall fly there at once.
I stand ready. Sir.
There shall be no salvation for you. I lack the energy to fly onward. I walk the path of atonement.
What are we doing? I'm going. He's taking that. About time. Good call. You got orders for me? On it.
Can't go there. So I think I actually do want to complete it this time because
You're nothing. Nowhere is too far. No mercy. It seems you've misjudged me. Face me and be cut down. Victory is ours. I stand ready. At your service. Victory awaits.
No holding back. You see that, Magellan?
Look what I found.
What are we doing? I'm going.
Nowhere is too far, sir. Standing by. At your service. Understood.
It'll be over in a sec. Got more?
No complaints here.
About time. On it.
Get me out of here!
I trust you. It shall be done.
No holding back. Never stood a chance.
I'll be taking that. No mercy. Dead and buried. I stand ready at once in the name of the liberation. Nowhere is too far. Understood. I stand ready at once. Face me and be cut down. It seems you've misjudged me. Nowhere is too understood. I'll take it off your hands. I stand ready at once.
Prepare to be judged. One step further in our holy mission. I walk the path. I shall fly there at once. 'Tis church property now.
Nowhere is too sir. No mercy. At your service. I can do it. I stand ready. Victory awaits. Face me and be cut down. Dead and buried.
Do let me know if you require assistance.
Oh.
May the Father bless you.
It's actually really hard to get Chloe, because you have to do all of the stories. And then another mission on top of it. So it's like, they do not make it easy to get Chloe's last one. I did that way on purpose. They want you to try and get Scarlet first. But, well, I mean, Scarlet's second one, though, is not that bad either, because you're not likely to go at Alpine first and then move on to Albion. I guess most do it.
To the skies! Nowhere is too far. I'll take wing.
My life is the least I can offer you.
I stand ready. I can
You have
do
my
this
utmost
at your
thanks.
service. Understood. I'll handle this. I'm on my way.
Have you need of my skill?
Your orders, Savior. It shall be
Best
done.
be careful.
Pass down your mandate. My wings shall take me, departing at once.
You'll never win.
My duty is complete.
This should be quick. I did it! I'm barely holding on. In perfect sync. What would you have me do? Understood.
Pass down your mandate, as you've ordained.
This land is ours.
Repentance at long last. It is no time to feel remorseful.
Forbastorius, what's your plan? Direct me to the front line. I'm going.
I ride for Cordia.
What's your plan?
What shall I do? It shall be done.
No mercy. It seems you've misjudged me.
The enemy takes aim.
Prepare yourselves. Victory!
My wings shall take me.
I'm ever in your service. I depart.
Prepare to be judged.
I soar to new horizons.
I trust you. I shall fly there at once.
You're nothing. Victory is ours. I stand ready at once.
Have you need of my skill? I make haste.
Stand before me. 'Twas fate which brought us here. I'll prove my worth. It shall be done.
To better serve the congregation. I walk the path of atonement. It shall be done.
Only for a moment.
In the name of the liberation.
Forbastorius, direct me to the front line. You've made the right call.
What utter luck! Your orders, sir.
I've no allowance for mercy.
Where's my prey? What are we doing? I'm going.
My wings shall take me, as you've ordained.
About time. Let
Let
me
us
take it
advance.
from here.
I wonder how we'll use this.
I expect we'll have need of this.
I'll handle this. What would you have me do?
My atonement, Beckett, whatever you need. I'm off.
Repentance at long last. I must never stray from the heaven's light.
At your service. Heading to
Morale
ground.
soars.
I depart.
I'll handle this. To the skies. Nowhere is too far.
I press onward. Yes.
Been waiting for this. You see the...
Wait till I tell Liza about this.
What are we doing? Be there before
What
you
is
know
your
it.
command?
no longer safe.
I shall never fail. Victory!
What would you have me do? At your service. Good call. I'll handle this. I'm on my way.
There shall be no salvation for you. 'Tis no time to feel remorseful. I trust you, as you wish it.
The enemy
'Tis
takes aim.
church property now.
By the Father's grace.
I won't lose. My griffin will get a treat for this. I hope I can help. To the skies. I stand ready. Understood.
What is our strategy? Begin the
Awaiting
march.
further instruction.
For Drakenhold. I mustn't.
I'm pleased with this.
By a knight's honor. I'm off.
Nowhere is too far.
Your faith shall not be misplaced. I mustn't give in. In his
I shall surpass Ludwig yet.
What is our strategy?
I stand ready. At once.
What's your plan? Of course.
It'll be over in a sec. This should be quick.
I shall rain arrows upon them.
In perfect sync. Been waiting for this. Got more?
No complaints here.
Face me and be cut down. Dead and buried.
Hello. Amber Abbey. Yeah, this is still locked from Probably not the Liberation quest. Speaking of which, does this one have don't think it's gonna have LeBron here. Yeah, it doesn't.
To the skies! At your service.
My life is the least I can offer you.
My atonement beckons.
I stand ready.
Whatever you need. We mobilize at once.
I walk the path of atonement. It shall be done.
I shall never yield.
The crown grows lighter with...
Onward, for Prince Ludwig. What is our strategy? Whatever you need.
I must retreat.
Nowhere is too far. Understood. You're nothing. Victory is ours. At your service, sir. Face me and be cut down, dead and buried. No mercy. It seems you've misjudged me.
I shall guard them with my very life.
That's right, it's a tree. Oh, the lamplight ring is actually very useful. It's in a lighthouse, of course it is. Never got those? Hello.
It shouldn't come as a surprise.
I must never yield.
Go port.
To the skies! Nowhere is too far. Victory awaits! At your service. At once. face me and be cut down. Dead and buried. No mercy. It seems you've misjudged me.
Prince Elaine. And Hodrick, too.
Have you found peace, Renault?
Unable to bear the weight of my sins. I've traveled these lands in search of some minor shred of atonement, but it was all an egoistic crusade in the end. There is no unmaking the suffering these people have endured under Zenoiran rule. Not even claiming the vile heads of their oppressors can bring the masses the solace they deserve. They, and the very land itself, and I, inadequate as I am alone. Before such cruel reality...
If I may, no action can hope to quell the flames of regret. Yet, their blaze is not the end of all things. Forward to... You said such words yourself, sir.
You've grown stronger than you realize, Clive. It's just a... No action I take, yet with the rage that burns deep... Prince Elaine, as long...
Honestly, thinking over, it's probably not worth waiting so long to get him. Because if you... Well, I mean, if you don't do the Norbel section, then it makes sense, but if you do the Norbel section, then just get him right away. You're already going to be leveled up enough to the point where you'll probably be running the 40s anyway. So there's no real waiting. I ain't going no. But oh, he started at level 47. Okay, that's pretty good actually. He was 46 at battle, so yeah, he started at 47. He's ready to be put in any team, really.
I shall see it safe, Your
without having to
Highness.
level up at all. Yeah, he's higher level than Clive, Adele. What is this? Huh. How did that last? Wait, boy, I assure you. I think I just have to be rules all the time. I just been learning how to dress. I still feel like I barely have anything to show for it. I've heard that you couldn't tell. I couldn't tell when you're actually friends. They meant talking like anyone else does. He's fine endearing, to be honest. If I can constantly force myself this way, so I'm not. We can see what practice then. That'd be great. I see you're offering. I mean, let's start right now. Sing out like a prince would. You truly wish to grant me this kindness. I would be honored to accept. That's better. For a second there. Wait, I thought it was also quite often actually. We're leading an army now, but we always still talking to our friends. This one, it's two of us. Isn't it a little early to be out training, Chloe? Master, I didn't think anyone else up this hour. Spear is the only thing I have any talent with, so I want to keep my skills as sharp as possible. You probably know this, but I actually got teachers back home. And no one of us has ever interested behind Sword of the Two. My dad already knew what to do with me. But that's why he sent me off to train under Joseph. I heard Joseph be a part of local Korean Lord, yes. But I confess, I never knew that was relocated to Bolivia. Why you never mentioned me? Because he surrendered to Sonora not long after. I know he only did so to protect my family, but at least at the time I just didn't know how to tell you. I'm sorry for not bringing it sooner. You don't think he's a Caesar fan. Your father's no different. After Terry is a new little prize to Raider Grand Corn. Those words over, I'm gonna go back. I'll find sisters and do what I can to help them start anew. You care quite do for them. I do. I suppose I should figure out how to be a little more of a power when I see them again. I'm not sure if I'm for that. You're playing like I said, Chloe. Every you're saying so, even if you mean it. After it though, tis I who yet struggles to grasp the affairs of nobility. The years I learned, if you really want to be king, you need to know how to give the influence for society. I guess my kids would keep practicing things for. Oh yeah, this is where they're practicing dancing. Their whole conversation is about him learning to be more of a noble. I feel like myself at any moment. Oh, you're gonna be okay? I'm fine. Everyone, is learning to dance to necessary part of being noble? It's strange hearing you complain about it. I just thought you were good at those kind of things. Come on, I never had problem with dexterity. I also claimed with Blade that at first. Joseph stopped her and less entirely. You clumsy? Praise your skill is probably all that Joseph does. Now perhaps. So the Blades will can do the damn fun day trying to trains. Look at it, let's start there to support you with my missteps. And you, Chloe. Am I treated as important as they are? What was that? Oh, nothing. Speaking of Scarlet, she recently asked me to teach her how to cook. And did you? Of course, she works hard, you know, though I can't say she's especially good at it. Still, it was always why she pushed herself through it. Thanks one, she cares a lot about Happy. Frankly, as much as thinking, I never did the same. It's like me get upset you like this. I'll sit there, you Majesty. Wait! If only you could see what I see, Chloe. Perhaps then you realize just how much you do for us. Finally.
Is there something I can help you with, Your Majesty?
I'd like you to have the ring of the maiden.
I had a feeling that might be why you asked me here, but I don't know. There must be someone else who deserves it more than I do.
I meant to give this ring to whomever I trust most. And when I paused to think who that may be, yours was the first and only face that crossed my mind.
Really?
You know, you can just tell me if you're not interested. Apologies, that's not how I meant to phrase it. What I truly wish to say is, your presence is what gives me the strength to march on day after day.
You would be doing this whether I'm here or not, and you know it.
But...
I'm sick of seeing you like this, Elaine. All these years, I've watched you grow more and more into the ideal prince. But I know that's not who you really are. So cut the act. At least when you're with me. I'll do it. Swear the oath, I mean.
Thank you, Chloe.
But only if I can spend more time with you. The real you. I'm serious.
That means the world to me. Truly.
You'll have to prove it then. Let's see how good you are at dropping that princely mask of yours.
I shall endeavor to do so in all that I am.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oof, she's doesn't have very good stuff here. Let's see. Okay, I need to make sure she doesn't. And yeah, that's fine. Oh! Oh, wait. No, we can remove this entirely.
To the skies! Nowhere is too far. I can do. I stand ready. Understood. At your service, sir. I'm here. Nowhere is too. At once. At your service, sir. Nowhere is too far. Understood. I'm in their firing range. You're nothing. Victory is ours.
Good. I was thinking about doing both of them this time to see what Chloe says, but it's usually not that different, so it's not worth it.
What? Is that you, Mother?
Your Majesty. But how?
Mother! No! What's...
Wait, look out!
Your Highness.
No, I won't believe it.
His strength surpasses
Did she get attacked too?
The ring.
What do I do?
No.
We can't give up now. It would mean the end of everything we fought for all these years.
None can ever. This day is won by my hand. Worry not.
I won't let you get away with this. I'll bring him back, no matter what it takes.
Enough. The ring, but
It's him. He's still in there, fighting Galerius with everything he has left. I entrust all that I am to the Ring of the Maiden.
it will take more than this.
Hear my call, Unicorn. Grant him the strength.
It's...
Helene!
Chloe doesn't have any special events with other characters, so she doesn't. There's no need to look through the story to see what changes, because nothing changed with her. Nothing would change with her. She just ends up being a lady in waiting, basically. Aaron Landing, and that's always the case if you don't pair her with Elaine. Who is Crown Queen with Queen's land? The Kyra King is the Pale Queen gave birth to a beautiful girl. Her to come be adored by all Korea's old citizens. There we go. Alright, I thought about also doing... I'm running out of time. One thing I still need to do here is I need to go and talk to Chloe now. And I also noted her lands are near Grand Corinne, so maybe she's actually by her family. No, she's right here. I'm sure you're exhausted from all the Professor's Lane, but thank you for our promise. How does it romance coincidence? There's two of us. Great, I'm glad to see you're out by yourself. No matter what face you show the world while you do it. Where you am. Let me know if you ever want to talk. Leave my shoulder for a minute or two. That might be my own wish on yours. Sure think I'll be the queen. I just thought I was more suited to be a lady in waiting up until you saw me the altar. And be honest, I would have been happy enough to serving in your law court. Now I couldn't sell for anything less than your bride. A lot of little small areas around here, and it was said that Chloe's lands are near here somewhere, but I don't know where they could be. There's one village here. There's a village down here. Of course, for was getting very good. Pause imagined. Yeah, that's the That's Lottie. Let me try the world, help me feel like let's get back together. Like you even had to ask, I'll come with you. This could be it too. Looks like we're about settled here. I kind of wanted to go and, yeah. Yeah, I'll take it. Let's finish up Hilda.
Some claim this illness is actually yet a
Lunacy and...
To the skies! I'll take wing. I'll handle this. I'm on my way.
Hey, man. Where's Tatiana? Joseph?
What would you have me do? To the sky! I
Nah,
hope I
it's
can
fine.
help. Understood.
Actually, no. I can swap her out. And that's here.
begins my sacred mission.
What would you have me do? I
We
feel
hold
wonderful.
nothing. May the heavens guide us. It shall be done.
At your service, sir.
You're serious?
I won't lose. I did it. I hope I can help. I'm on my way. You'll never win. In perfect sync. For the liberation. This should be quick. I did it.
You've need of my wisdom?
Hilda.
So, you've returned.
I have.
Come with me, Prim. Away from this plague-ridden place.
And forsake all those who suffer? They need the balm of faith, now more than ever.
I knew you would say that. All of us stand equal before the maw of pestilence. And faith? How quickly this world...
Stop talking for a second and listen, Hilda. I've been looking into the source of this plague. It was deep in a vast array of poisons.
A valiant attempt. You should know better than to believe
This isn't some backstreet rumor. Go and see for yourself if you don't believe me.
Enough! And should you aim to disrupt...
Wait, please!
Best be careful. I stand ready. Understood. They spotted us! No mercy. Dead and buried. Nowhere is too far, sir.
War is a brutal mistress. We march on.
You're nothing. Victory is ours. Face me and be cut down. Dead and buried. I stand ready at once.
Words will do us little good. I expect you knew this would happen.
I'll take it off your hands.
Let devotion I
Take
make
heart
for
in our
safety.
prospects. My atonement, Beck. What is our strategy? Begin the march. For Drakenhold.
Oh, even they're too
Don't
high
resent
level.
me for this.
At your service, sir. I won't lose. In perfect sync. What would you have me do? To the skies.
Judgment is nigh. Rest in infinite slumber. The heavens beckon. 'Twas always your fate to perish. 'Twill surely be of use. Behold the might of an angel. Rest in infinite slumber. A prayer. I understand. I hereby lay claim to these lands.
You're nothing.
You drape yourselves in the cloth of heroes, yet threaten our fragile... rebel commander.
So be it.
Hilda, must our path be stained with blood?
It would appear so. All that remains now is to walk it.
Forward!
How
Embarrassing.
Hide more where that came from. Don't stop now.
It seems you've misjudged me.
I take it you're the leader of the rebels, then. Do with me as you will. But allow me to speak first, if I may.
Our ears are yours.
If the people of this land flee for fear of violence, the disease that has tormented us with... I suggest you inform them they will not come to harm.
The casualties of this scourge pile.
Yes. Zenoira. Chloe.
Of course you're mad.
Hey! Wait for me!
You speak with a liar's tongue, Prince. This talk of scars...
If I may, 6 years passed. Zenoira's conquest was halted at this very spot. Try as they could, there was no breaching Drakenhold's defenses. How then, nigh 5 moons later, did their forces grasp victory from the cold clutches of defeat?
The onset of the plague, of course. The affliction has spread its tendrils far and wide, always arriving but a moment ahead of Zenoira's advance. It's far too convenient to be coincidence.
As if I'd be We've spoken long enough.
Hilda, there's no foe more troubling than a skilled leader who commands the loyalty of her men. Were you to fight us till your dying breath, those who champion you would surely do the same. The Liberation can ill afford keeping such an enemy. But we would gladly count you as an ally instead.
You would count me, whatever your claimed grievances with after all. I could never hope to preserve order in...
Then you leave me little choice. I shall see you relieved of that trident, and retained under our supervision until the disease is driven back one...
So be it. Now...
You know how to get along? For this, I can't imagine with more people. Think back on it now, I just felt like the imposters between us. But I think she had her hands on why I was a bit more constant reserved. Once she met her wyvern, that was grew greater. You know understand why. I wouldn't watch her far where she went in the mountains to agree with my friend. I want to be as close to her, but being the quiet girl I was, I feared the wyvern would want to eat me in my presence. Perhaps they depend on humans. They don't. I was only afraid more than anything. I put on this more for a while. I held great miles alone with me from behind distance. One day, a band of wyvern reporters found to be captive. Maybe I'm getting all away. Tell her friend came rescue, of course. And from that day forth, 3 of us spent time together every day. You find I had bond as soon as you desired. Exactly. Or at least I did. The planks were home not long after, and I felt left reading search for anything but leave her here. This makes me even happier that I finally got the chance to see her again. Thank you for that, Lane. I think I get it. The reason why she was portly, it's like she's constantly obsessed with eating. So, what must be the case that because she was obsessed with eating and she didn't move around very much, she got portly. But because she had to leave in order to search for a cure, she worked it all off. Quite interesting. Elaine.
Is there something I can help you with, Hilda?
I wanted to thank you for seeing my wyvern back safely.
Of course. We'd been looking after it as best we were able, but I was told the worm would heed none but you.
He's as blindly loyal as I am, yes. Prim, It was all there, just as you said. Proof of their foul experiments. Everything's grown quite clear to me now.
Thank you for trusting me, Hilda.
And you, say you win, and cast off the chains that bind this land. What next?
We fight on, not only for the sake of this kingdom.
Order. That reminds me, that army of yours is a disheveled tangle of... You'll need far more agile Maybe you can...
If such a ride, you'll make a fun...
I suppose.
It sucks that in this file I was avoiding all of my side quests because now Hill is kind of useless, but I managed to make her pretty good in my other files, so it's like she's so under level now. Maybe if I swap her for Bran? I want her to be on our level though. She is so ridiculously on level now. Jeez. I better make sure I promote her. Who's this one?
My wyvern and I soar as one.
You see that, Magellan?
I still need my help. Listen, Prince, to nears. He's not good bound with his fate. Wait. I'm sorry, Lane. I couldn't stand and watch the opponent live his life. I wasn't planning to throw my own way either. I've actually found myself in a situation before. That's about I didn't once notice. And things didn't work out themselves in the end as well. I saw you can't blind such struck to get through such bits of danger. Since unfortunately like both you now. You had best forget it ever happened. You still say that, knowing the vow I speak of? That's when we first met, Elaine. Was it now? Mr. Kyle was the last I wanted to be, I'm sure you can imagine. But if I hadn't been there, you never would have found me, nor would have I ever thought to join the Liberation. That, fortunately, is quite an important memory. And yours, too, I think. So don't ever consider telling me to forget it. My past blessings had to do with all to today. Even if the world itself was conspiring against me, I still wouldn't have let the sword die. It would be my place. I would say what I did out of your safety. I understand how you feel as well. I often find instinctive orders such life or circumstances. If you're ever going to charge off like that, I may actually bring you with you. I just couldn't bear to see you alone again. You don't have to, Elaine. Next time this happens, I'll make sure you're right there with me, or just away. I promise you that. I think I'm still bond with Chloe at the moment, so I need to. Yep. Speaking of which, I had to swap her. What does she want there? That might be useful, but she's already got active gift. I don't think it's... Yeah, I need to get something else. Oh. Actually, oh, she's got the dream crown. Okay, it's the lot of spending. That's fine. So that was her third one now. We'll go and give her the ring.
Prim, is there a reason you've brought your staff with you?
Is there a reason I wouldn't? I assume you've asked me here for some form of healing.
Well, no, not exactly.
That was different.
I'd like you to have the ring of the maiden.
What a lovely little ring! And in such a beautiful place, too. It almost sounded like you were proposing for a second there.
That was my intention, yes.
Oh, how wonderful! I wish all the best to you.
She's
Me?
so scatterbrained.
Wait, me?
There could be none other. Ever since you joined our cause, your skill as a cleric has saved countless lives. And by swearing an oath upon these rings, we can draw out...
Sorry, Elaine. But do you mind if I gather my thoughts for a second? Now, what were you saying again?
I am so glad I did her.
I'm ready to hear it this time.
Well, I was bade to give this ring to the person I care for most. And you were the first and only who crossed my mind. With every spark of healing magic I witness, it's as though a part of my own heart is restored as well. In time, I've come to realize just how much you mean to me. How I couldn't live without you at my side. Marry me, Prim. And together, we'll build a life more grand than we ever could have
Wow,
dreamed.
this is very blatant. Like the other ones are like, yeah, we'll just bond us here, but they're not always straight up marry until like the ending. But his is just like, just marry me.
I'm flattered that you think that highly of me. And so immensely happy, too. I would love nothing more than to be your bride, Elaine. I accept 100 times over.
Well, okay, not quite, because Virginia was very similar too. Virginia was very blunt. She was scatterbrained. It was so cute.
I'll never forget this day, Prim.
I just worry what my sister will say when she learns I got engaged before her.
I definitely have got to see Hilda's ending too. This would be funny. Okay. Alright, now she can get them bring the maiden. I don't know why I decided to do Prim. I thought that would be interesting, and then this is the last one for tonight. Could level up further if I want to.
Order must be I rise to any challenge. It shall be done. Face your demise. Chaos shall never reign again. To the next. Your orders? A brisk flight. I rise, it shall be done. Your orders? Victory is all but assured. Allow me, quickly now. Your orders? It shall be done. If you want me, then have me. My wyvern and I soar as one. Allow me. Your orders? What in... Allow me. It shall be done.
Wait, have her catch up.
Face your demise. Chaos shall never reign again. I rise to a brisk flight. This land belongs to us. Your orders? It shall be done. We may need this. I rise to any challenge. Very well. Allow me. Victory is all but assured. Come then. My wyvern and I soar as one.
Already level 39.
I rise to end. It shall be done. If you want me, then have me. Chaos shall never reign again. Allow me. What in your orders? A brisk flight.
Yeah, I'm barely taking damage there.
Come then. My wyvern and I soar as one. It shall be done. I rise to... Very well. Your orders? It shall be done. A great boon for the liberation. Allow me. Victory is... Your orders? Very well. If you want me, then have me.
The hour submit.
You've in it will not fail.
Miserable fools.
I've only just begun. Take this.
The rock.
You'll be okay.
Twist.
I'm here to help. Be at peace.
Cower in fear.
You froze her!
I can still fight.
Submit.
Are you all right? Oh, Holy Father.
I have you. Defeat is not an option. Chaos shall...
I think I've gotten a little better at this.
Alright.
Galerius, your ambition.
Have you earned?
What is that?
Your Majesty, but how?
Mother! No!
First, repeat watching Elaine die over and over and over again.
Your Highness!
What a...
What unholy power!
His strength surpasses...
Give him back!
You'd... The ring is mine.
No.
None. Now bow! This day is won by my hand. Worried.
My faith in Elaine is unshakable. He'll never fall to you.
Enough. The ring, but...
struggling your way back into our world. But I won't let you struggle alone! I'm here with you, and I always will be! Come back to me! I beg you!
I think Sharon and Prim are kind of similar in a way, although Prim's a little more scatterbrained.
Finally over.
Helene!
But Tatiana is like, of the clerics, she's by far the most, she's by far the most non-cleric-like. Oh, that's been Renault. I forgot. I got Renault now. That's Adele and Berenice. I keep thinking Berenice and Berengaria because they both have Baron as names. Oh, this should be them. The work that Hill laid out of spirit pursued XP's mellow since his might is suffered. I probably doing Prim and carrying the sick for February. Oh, okay. So her ending is still exactly the same. But that can still work because even though Prim's now could be the queen of the queen, she's Elena is still gonna travel around the world, sort of how he did with Scarlet, where he travels around the world to aid others. So she can still out with her sister, and her sister might just, maybe set herself in Corey this time, but still mostly the same where she just travels around the world and becomes a healer. Wow. I'll do the elves in my other my post game playthrough. Fair crown, the Corey's queen, Dagger lives lane. The trust you every church and land. I put it through my orcas which see work on hand in hand. Okay. Alright. That's it for tonight. We'll do one more stream of Unicorn Overlord, and that's gonna be the post game where we do the final mission. And maybe a few more of these endings.